Let's take a look at Hubud performed with the knife. We're going to be using the earth grip. Earth grip means that the tip is pointed towards the earth. Sky grip is a term used to describe a yang grip where the knife blade is pointed up. So we're currently in a yin grip, and as he strikes, I'm going to check inside here. Now, of course, he could pull down if he's an experienced knife fighter and cut my hand. That's why you don't fight experienced knife fighters. He goes to block, and I cut him. There, that was done. But somebody who doesn't know that trick isn't going to be able to do that. So, as he does, boom, I want to parry him over here. How did I do that? I checked, and before he had an opportunity to yank down on my hand, I hooked in here, inside of the elbow, and I parried it over to the side. Now I'm going to check his tricep, and he can't reach me with the knife right now. If he can't point the elbow at me, he can't get the hand to me, and now I have the advantage. I can cut, do a couple things, move out of the way. Now I strike, same angle one. He's going to check it with a true cross, parry it over his head, making sure this does not go near his eye, and he gets it on the dead side. So it's 1, 2, look at that knife is way up there. I've got all kinds of cuts here. I can cut into his face. Don't do that when you do the drill. Keep your tip by his arm so that you don't accidentally hit there unless you're wearing a mask. Now, if you are wearing a mask, then eye strikes are on, and I could strike right there. Take his eye out on the very first move. And now here, loop in underneath, take that knife away. Let's take a look again at how that happened. So as he struck, I checked. Now I'm not really at the elbow. I'm up here at the wrist. And I'm going to circumvent his wrist right there, all the way around. Circumnavigate his wrist all the way around. Press that in against the thumb and forefinger right here. Boom, take that knife away. Cut, hand. I mean, some people say you shouldn't hand it to him because you're going to do that in a real fight. I really don't think I'm going to hand him a guy in a real fight. I'm not handing his knife back. Sorry, I don't care how many times I've done it in practice. I'm not doing that in a real fight. Okay, hand it back his knife, and we're back to it. Just watch your eyes. Keep this at distance right now. So even if I want to practice the eye strike, I'm not doing it in close. I'm doing it at distance, unless you're wearing a mask. Right, so off of that number one, come around the wrist, take that knife, get stab, hand it back in business. You can do the Jujigarami arm lock that we did earlier, right? Again, you could strip that knife out,